Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. I am Dr. Obsidia. I'm here with the Jiminator. What do you say, Jim?
Now that the map has changed, I gotta redo my garrisons.
Yeah,
I'm not protecting something that don't belong to me.
that's right. I've got a bunch of puppets just jammed in the middle of my land, so that's kind of unusual, but it is what it is. And I've got another dilemma in the real life world. I ran out of drinks, so it's either drinking warm water or late at night drinking cola or drinking a beer on a work night. Can you guess which one I picked?
Warm water.
I went with beer. Of one can of beer.
One can of beer.
Ice cold beer, a little bit of war. Sounds good. All right, you ready?
I am good to go.
Get her moving then. All right, so yeah, we have wrapped up this campaign here. My units are scrambling to get to Burma before it gets overrun. And I have easily sorted out this problem with steel and chromium and something because we have the Russian Empire as a puppet, which is no small deal. All right, the next thing we're going to do... Oh, the Rijkskommissar Nederland asked for control of Flanders. It is in his desire to realize the Greater Dutch Union. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and give him that. And we can actually release some of our puppets here. We can develop... Yeah, go ahead and develop steel. Actually, we can't. They need better compliance. Okay, we're working on the compliance. We don't even have those guys yet. That makes a whole lot of sense. We could join the US Tech Group. Yeah, okay. SS from England. SS from Scotland. Yes, please. We can do a moderate recruitment campaign. Or fund a massive... Or we could just get some small number of personnel. Yeah. I think we're going to get the massive recruitment from England. And also from Scotland, because you know the English and the Scottish are big-time SS. Eeps. Rommel.
The American Congo took a level 5 airport that I built. I'm not bitter.
American Congo. Yeah. We don't really need airports down there anymore, do we?
We don't.
Just hoping my troops land before things develop too quickly here. Generals protest. We're probably going to lose political power, and that's fine. I have no problem with losing political power at this point in the game. Alright, we need to shore up all of our forces here because we are running campaigns that no longer need to be run. With our air war. How's the battle down there going?
Battled on where?
In Africa? In the range down in Africa.
Slow but steady.
A little bit of division designer time. Let's check the Russian puppet. Ooh, they got a lot of stuff. We actually have a lot of different divisions we can look at. We even have Polish puppet? I didn't know we had a Polish puppet.
It's called Gonzo.
Well, the Russians have a medium tank division that is pretty terrible. We turned an enemy agent to our side. The Malaysians, they have an armored car template, which is basically 4 armored cars and that's it. They have a light tank template, which is not completely terrible. You have to remember we conquered these guys quite a while ago, so okay, here's maybe tank template number 3. Oof. 26, yeah. They got logistics in it. All right, we're gonna duplicate this. And let's get rid of these light tanks. We're gonna go with mechanized. We're probably we probably need logistics actually. Captured another Malaysian agent.
I'm deciding whether I'm going to bite the bullet on that because of how slow it's going in India right now.
We need to change the name of this. Oops. Medium tank. Rus. Alright, they've got a lot of artillery. Medium panzers. Heavy infantry. Medium tank Rus didn't copyright. Let's go back and see. We'll delete that. I just wasted that template. Try that again. Russian. I didn't do it right. Roll down to the bottom. View. We duplicated it, but we don't want to duplicate. We want to copy it. And we want to go to our tank template, edit. All right, there we go. Now we're rolling. There we go. Medium tank Rus. That more traditional name for the Russians. The Ruskies. The Rus. Trust in the Rus. Minks. We'll put them in Minks. Add units. 3 divisions. Medium tanks.
Knock, knock, knocking on Liberia's door. United States of America reigns supreme.
Yeah.
The second Civil War is finally over.
Yeah, they can declare victory all they want. I would think that the campaign here is done. We don't no longer need to be running our Kriegsmarine around here. Believe it or not, the Kriegsmarine is going to be heading to Sumatra. Are they going there? Yeah, and that. Batavia, there we go. Our Panzer shifts are more than happy to redirect their efforts to raiding along the Arabian Sea, the West Indian Ocean, and the Bay of Bengal. These subs no longer really need to be harassing the African coast or the Iberian coast. They are going to continue to stalk along the coast of Brazil. Brazil. All right. Wonder what's going to happen to my manpower now that I've lost big chunks of my former colonies.
My manpower didn't get touched.
All right.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I guess mostly because the part of the property I didn't have before was pretty sparsely populated to begin with.
Right, we're gonna build up the air force over there. Fully 45. I think we can. Yeah, let's upgrade our artillery pieces here. Why aren't the Japanese sending me my tungsten?
These are all good questions.
I'm just gonna have to buy some from Turkey again, of all places. Oh boy, they're
The Turks make a quality product.
not denying that. All right. We are still short on armored personnel, even though we are building 75 factories. We're pumping out armored personnel carriers. Let's up the game for the modern tanks as well. I think we're safe to make adjustments to our Marines. Give them some more amphibious tanks. All right.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören.
Marines are going to invade Belfast. But we just sent the Kriegsmarine away. So that's kind of concerning.
One of these days, the Chinese are going to do something useful. I just know it.
We need to
Every
bring
time they take property, then they just give it away.
I don't really believe in the Chinese. Jiang Yichek is just not the leader that you would think that he is. Chiang Kai-shek, Jiang Yichek. Oof, we are taking attrition. Our troops are just not used to being over here.
Befehle.
Hey, all my generals can, of course, level up, but of course they can't level up.
Angetreten.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It says, hey, your general can gain a trait, but sorry, he can't gain a trait because
Achtung.
he doesn't have any traits to gain. Which makes all kinds of sense to me. You would think that would be something they would patch up pretty early. You know, hey, look, your leader here is
Maybe
Bereit
they
zum
tried to
Ausrücken.
patch it, and every time the patch just made things worse. So they just like live with the pain.
Bereit. Ausrücken.
all right. Well, we do have an airport here, 600 planes worth, and we do have 600 planes for sure. So, what would scare them the most?
A ghost.
You're right, 300 jets. So we have bringing scout planes down there as well. As I find them, they're lost in the massive amount of aircraft I have floating around. There's some. And we're probably gonna need some transports down there. So we are gonna fly them into the neighborhood. All right, well, we'll let those planes land.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle.
Eric von Manstein, you probably need to relocate. Let's get you down here to Batavia. Rommel, I don't think you need Rommel over here, so Rommel. Can Rommel actually move through? I forget. Oh, we don't have military access. We can ask for military access from Iran.
So far away.
Yeah. That means Rommel can do fallback within Iran. Come on. Cannot draw a fallback line here. Alright, well, he'll fall back here then. That's fine.
Achtung.
One bomb is in the books.
Oh, somebody's a nuclear power.
Next bomb will be ready in 112 days.
Zuhören. Ausrücken.
Don't necessarily need to do that. So, like, we've got to be destabilizing Iran. I mean, they're at 57% fascist, so they're the majority fascist. It says they're 85% stability. It's that religious extremism over there.
Bereit. Ihre Befehle. Zuhören. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Yeah, go ahead and produce light tanks. Research. Amphibious tanks, 44. Go ahead and go for upgrades. Modern tanks. Upgrade the Comet mediums. Sure, light tanks. Yeah, you can go for the upgrades. Light self-propelled artillery. Yes, upgrade. Medium tanks. Go ahead and upgrade those T-34s. Heavy tanks. Yeah, those 34 tanks need to be upgraded. Oof, we got a bunch of garbage fighters. Let's go ahead and upgrade them. Medium bombers? Absolutely. Some upgrades. Maritime Patrol 1930? Yeah, let's upgrade those as well.
Why are you telling me about resistance there? I'm not even in there yet. Resistance to the Mali occupation. Mali's still French commune. What's that about?
No idea. That's weird. Where, oh, where have my Stukas gone? Where, oh, where can they be? I actually have some fighters coming in here. Yeah, 200. There we go. National focus. What's left to do? Well, we don't need to improve our armor anymore. We could prepare invasion of Italy, but we don't need to necessarily do that yet. Land doctrine is done. Air doctrine is, I believe, done or close to it. Special forces, so we don't really need that stuff. So I guess we are looking to either suppress our subjects. Siam's gone. Resistance support. We have some more stuff down here too. Intensify resource extraction. Aggressive population growth policies. Like, you guys better start having some babies. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's actually a thing in the modern world.
I think we could probably just suppress our subjects. Master impact minus 0.5. Resistance suppression. Resistance target minus 5. Resistance. Why would I get the... oh, there's my subjects. Okay, so it knocks their autonomy down. Suppress resistance. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Let's knock
Ihre Befehle?
the resistance down a notch. Go ahead and assign a new general.
Angetreten.
We need the best logistics guy we have, which here is 4. Ooh, but he is a controversial figure. No one's going to promote Steiner. Steiner. What is this? Movement bonus on land plus 10%. That's pretty nice. And mountaineering, but his... he's pretty terrible about everything else. Or attack. Reinhardt? No, I think we're going with Hassel von Manteuffel. I'm gonna go ahead and give him some weird symbol here. We'll make him pink because why not? He looks like he might be.
Why not?
He might be a pink general.
Zuhören. Ausrücken.
Oh wait, this is all okay. So we're done with these guys. I got it. All right. Okay.
Angetreten.
Let's cancel all this here. The only thing left is French Indochina over there, and I think Japan and Free Australia are probably going to wipe the map with those guys, but you never know.
Achtung. Bereit.
Got our pink army down here as well. Man, Man, we have so many factories, I don't even know what to do anymore. More dive bombers, I guess. I'm gonna modify Lend-Lease to you. I think we're probably 26 days. All right, let's give you some aircraft. Here, I'm giving you looks like medium bombers, which I'm gonna probably stop. Or those, yeah, medium bombers. Um, Wait a minute. Are those medium bombers HS-129s? Oh, it canceled it. Darn it. Medium bombers. I think HS is the... Oh no, the HS might be dive bombers. Oh, okay, it is dive bombers. All right. We are giving you dive bombers. I'm gonna give you some spy planes because I'm nice. I'm gonna give you jets because I'm awesome. I'm giving you medium tanks now. I'm supplying you with resources.
Yes. And I am deploying those resources.
I thought we joined the US Tech Group. War bonds, collect scrap, emergency factory conversion. War bonds. Yeah, region-wide industrial integration. What? Shipping of Kata uranium received. Gains national speed at Katanga uranium, which grants 15% nuclear reaction. Due to our collaboration with the Belgian government controlling uranium mines of Katanga, we receive a shipment of this precious mineral. Hey, they really want us to build nukes. Like, no nukes. Come on now. We don't want to destroy the world.
Tell them Turkey's on board.
Turkey is going after Liberia?
I was wondering how long it was going to take you to see that.
What in the world is going on? The world is at war, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to say about that. Turkey is sick and tired of having to deal with the Liberian threat.
Befehle?
Check how the Kriegsmarines getting along. They are docked in Java. That means they're going to be hunting along the coast of India.
Angetreten.
There it is. The world has exploded. Are we at war with the Union of the Red Dragons? Oh, no, we are not. There's no reason for us to fly this way.
Achtung! Bereit. Ihre Befehle?
I think our mountain troops are gonna roll in over here as well. The Marines are going in Belfast. Interestingly enough, the British might not know what's going on in Belfast. They have a lot of airplanes. We have
British
done...
have a lot of airplanes.
Yeah, I mean, well, we kind of, you know,
What a
didn't really
surprise.
finish them off over there, so... we do have enough air power to mix it up with them, though. I still think we have a lot over there. We have landed.
Achtung! Achtung! Auf geht's!
I do believe the Marines can probably finish Belfast off, off on their own. Or, finish Ireland off without any sort of assistance.
Zuhören!
But the Danzig heroes, you guys counted them out. But they haven't had their fill of blood and glory yet. We are striking all along the Bengali front. Not an overing number of dive bombers in the area, but like an overpowering number, I mean. But
So, if I told you that India and Turkey were fighting, you'd say that that wasn't that weird, right?
right.
If I told you that India and Turkey were fighting outside of Liberia, then what would you say?
Now that is unusual. The AI does strange things in this game. We are now switching our armored personnel carriers to ×10 factories instead of ×5, because we have no more space for ×5. That tells you we are doing quite well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's up our transport planes to 200 or 100 total. %59 fascism over there in Imperial State of Iran.
Oh, you morons!
Yeah, I agree. They are pretty dumb.
No, we have the one airport on the Indian side of the Himalayas, and the computer just decides to stop defending it again. Guys could just walk north and take it if they wanted to.
Actually, I have 150 planes there that are now jammed up.
Yeah, that's the other part.
I'm flying them out. Wow. My medium bombers can fly across the world pretty much.
Wow.
Ihre Befehle?
In other words, they have quite the range.
Yeah.
They're flying across the Himalayas and fighting in Bengali on the opposite side of the, India. They're flying from your bear bases all the way over to where Burma is to support my troops. I mean, they're medium bombers, so I guess they can fly pretty far. I can fly 300 more planes in there. I thought there was 300 on their way over. There's 400. I don't really want to put things in over there I don't need. More spy planes. Spy planes, I mean, they do give you an intel boost.
Bereit! Ausrücken!
I think we need to probably invest in logistics a little bit here. We're fighting through India and stuff. Our troops aren't used to fighting with terrible supply lines at this point. guess I don't need to help with French Indochina. I think they're pretty much toast. Oh, these guys. These Indian troops are putting up a pretty good fight.
Abstand halten.
Can I have a pause, please? I've got factories that aren't being used at the moment. It's exciting. Steel and chromium are in the hole. I guess we'll make some more steel plants. Boy, I'm running out of places to build factories.
Probably need to develop the Russian infrastructure while I'm sitting around. Macedonia needs to have a lot of love and attention because it has a lot of chromium that I need a lot of badly.
A lot of badly.
Yeah, a lot of bad.
I do English good.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Me fail English? That's impossible. All right.
Get them. Yep. Dublin. Will the Germans stop at nothing? At this point, everybody's wondering why the Germans are so amazing.
It's because they got Turkish support.
Turkey. No one expects the Turkish Inquisition.
Not even the Turks.
You guys are listening and hearing a buzz in the background. My air conditioner was on and I forgot to turn it off, and it does make my microphone sound kind of bad, so I do apologize for that. Occasionally you might hear that. Liberia is gone.
No, it's not.
We always knew that this
part of
could
the-
be a thing.
It's part of the good team, though.
It has been absorbed into the collective. Resistance was futile. We don't really need Navy anymore. I feel reluctant to even invest in it at all at this juncture.
That's funny you say that. I could actually afford to start investing in it now.
Yeah. No reason for Amtrak's.
Another mountaineer.
Befehle?
Let's see what this fight looks like here. They can pierce my tank division. Lots of fights going on down here. I still feel like they don't have any manpower. They have 3,000 manpower. What's the United States manpower like after they've resolved everything? 0. Too many divisions in the field, the United States. You're just not cutting it.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ausrücken. Bereit.
There goes Indochina.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle. Bereit.
I would hate to bring... Well, this guy has some of the fastest stuff in the game. But he needs the most some of the most supply. But we're going to go ahead and bring him over to Burma. We could declare war on Iceland. We have war goals against them.
Not from me.
The Central African Republic of Turkey and the American Congo. Well, the Turkish line is heading over to India on the east side. So there is that situation. Could put another 150 planes there. Let's see. Do we have any more Stukas available? We have 400 Stukas there. We only need 150 planes. Well, gonna be 150 scouting planes because that's what we've got room for. How's our intel look? Intel's only giving us a 0.2 advantage. You have yet to receive anything from us.
Zuhören! Achtung!
I think I'm going to be building up infrastructure. I'm going to have to maybe switch my national focus to infrastructure, maybe? Construction, repair. Construction, engineering, infrastructure, 10% speed boost. Yep, that's what we want. Integrated populace. Hey, research speed bonus is up next. We have a lot of bombers that are sitting in the warehouse just begging for something to do. Please, put me in the air. Put me in, coach.
I'm ready to play today, but they still haven't got a deal done yet.
I've got plenty of scout planes. I can actually up this scout plane game. Actually, we'll fly 50 down here. Don't have to up the game. We're just letting them sit in inventory. Ah, steel is low again. Russia! More steel, please.
Achtung!
It'd be good for you to cross the river there, buddy. The sooner the better.
Ihre Befehle? Achtung!
Can you pause it for a moment, please?
Yeah, I think time's ticking extremely slow at this point. The game is bogged down with all the vast number of units on there, so pausing may not be necessary anymore.
I got a pop-up from the Belgian government. Shipping of Katanga uranium received.
Yep.
Due to our collaboration with the Belgian government controlling
Same thing I
uranium
got.
mines of what?
Same thing I got. I read it earlier, remember?
Oh, that was a different one.
Nope. The Katanga Minerals.
Oh. Well, I did tell them that they should talk to me about that, and they did.
I unpaused it. We're good to roll. We have rescued our operative. And we're going to send him back in again. He's going back to Tehran. Only gets 1.01 per day. Maybe they know who he is. They're like, this guy, this fascist is back again. Don't we lock him in jail and then he keeps getting released? What is going on?
Ihre Befehle? Befehle! All right.
British resistance in the island has ended.
Oh.
We're going to leave them with Malta. I mean, they got to have a little place to hide.
Zuhören!
I don't think the Indians really have many ships. Let me check the intel on them. We don't know much about their navy, but they only have maybe one destroyer. So, I don't think the Kriegsmarine is very threatened at this point.
Achtung! All right.
Wow, it is slow trucking along here.
Well, there's a lot of, pieces moving now.
5 days before arriving at the next location. I do believe that the Russian front here needs better infrastructure along the border with the Qing. So we're going to build that up to at least 5. There we go. Because we will have to take down Qing eventually. And they're having infrastructure problems over there. Now see, Korea, I don't know why you think you should send convoys to Brazil. My wolf packs are just hunting your convoys down. And Korea can't have that many ships. I mean,
You'd think.
well, it says they got about 11, 11 convoys. So I guess there's a few left out there to sink, and my wolf packs are hunting them down. Got radars. So it is going to happen. Five days left. We can roll time a little faster if you want. I think we're kind of winding down this fight. You're not in any danger, right?
No, I'm not in any danger.
We're gonna kick up the speed a notch and see what happens now. Because the going is so slow with the infrastructure so terrible in locations where we are that, and I'm not in any real threat. I outnumber them all along the border, and I have more troops coming in. So may take a little bit to adjust to the new speed since we've been ticking along so slow. Everyone's like, you filthy casuals with your slow speeds and everything. You're driving me crazy. Hey, this is a meditative therapeutic game. Listen to the sound of my voice.
Plus, we wash.
What do you mean we wash?
They call us filthy casuals.
Oh yeah, well, we enjoy it.
The washing and the casualness.
Yeah. I take a shower at least twice a day to wash the filth off. The filthy casualness.
Los, los, los! Ausrücken!
Oh, they have decided to throw up some resistance against me over here. Don't think they're going to do very well against my jets. Just saying. Space for 400 Stukas. Guess what? I have about 400 Stukas willing to come over and fill that hole. There goes another Korean transport. Korean people, if you're listening, I salute you. You have 11, now 10 ships, and you are still trying to run the blockade. That is some determination right there. Into the teeth of the enemy. And they did push the Japanese off their coast yet again. I have overrun some Italian Indian troops. They're all the same to me. As Captain Barbosa would say, let's take a walk. We're just running over their troops at this point. I'm getting overruns left and right.
I thought you were going to say, I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request. It means no.
Good movie.
I love the first three so much. I'm probably going to shame myself with this comment, but I watched At World's End 7 times in the theater.
I think the most I did was like Godzilla 3 times and X-Files like 3 times way back in the day.
I've done 3 movies 7 times. 4 movies 7 times. First Night, Episode 1, Star Wars, James Bond, Die Another Day, and At World's End.
I mean, if you like it and you enjoy something, then hey,
Pierce is my Bond.
why are we? Oh, we're crossing. We're going the long way, everybody.
Ihre Befehle?
And he's going by. Dietrich is driving. He's not even taking the railroad. He's fast enough. I mean, sure, why not? But we're gonna go ahead and tell him to get on the railroad.
Ausrücken!
This will speed him up a bit. He's just driving. Dietrich is just like, I'm gonna drive across to India. He just drove through Turkey and he drove through Pakistan. Or he's driving through over, well, not by Pakistan, kind of over by Afghanistan, and he's going through Central China. He's like just driving around trying to get to Burma. I'm like, why don't you jump on the railroad, buddy? You got it.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung! Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Gonna expand our defenses here a little bit. We have some new land to guard.
Achtung! Bereit?
I do believe we are outrunning our infrastructure building at this point. Let's see, how far off are we? Yeah, we're West Bengali, Assam. Okay. We are definitely outrunning our Air Force too. Our Force has pretty good range, but not long enough.
I thought you said it could fly across the world.
Well, the medium bombers, they fly pretty far. I was kind of being a little bit,
Facetious.
yeah, but the point is they can definitely fly across India. But however, my Stukas, even though they have good range, it's a little bit hard for them to fly all the way from. Hold on, let me see. Oh wait, we can do this. 500. There we go. Hard for them to fly from Burma all the way to the west side of Bengali. Bangladesh.
Befehle?
Bangladesh people. Some of the nicest and fun people I've met in my travels.
Befehle!
What was that movie that came out on Netflix that was pretty popular that was centered around Dhaka and Bangladesh?
I want to say Extraction.
Yeah, that's it. Very terrible representation of Dhaka and Bangladesh culture and so on. But
Are you telling me that Netflix did something stupid in a movie?
no, I didn't say that.
That's just...
Yeah,
crazy talk.
I didn't say that. Not Netflix. We have almost achieved our original objective here. They're not putting up much of a fight against us anymore. We've overrun a lot of their forces. Need to take an airport to get some of my planes forward, but I don't really think they're much of a threat. Yeah, you got a big shipment of my stuff. You got dive bombers. You got 20 scout planes. You got 38 jets, and you got 227 medium tanks and 113 medium self-propelled artillery. So you should be feeling pretty good.
I'll tell you what. 1940, 1941, I wasn't feeling so good. Not 40, 41, 38 and 39. Those are some rough stretches.
Yeah. You were about ready to call it quits.
Yeah, I was.
You were like, it's over. I'm like, it's not over until Germany
You're like-
says it's over.
You're like, Bill Paxton, shut up.
You need to trust in the wider implications of fascism. I don't really think we need to do anything here. We could ask Japan to focus on the offensive. Yeah, probably what they're already doing.
Request for garrison support from Japan.
Ask the Indonesian government to focus on the offensive. Yeah, we're trying to finish these people off. We're starting to hit Nepal.
Befehle?
We have taken an airport, so we can probably move up some dive bombers. 200 forward. $200 more forward.
Befehle? Vorrücken! Angetreten!
Mountain troops are actually there to take on the Himalayas. I haven't even messed with the mountain troops in a long time. Mostly defensive in nature. The mountain troops are in their natural habitat, which, believe it or not, would be the mountains.
Ihre Befehle!
Indeed.
This may come as a shock to everyone. Dietrich is arriving. The Turkish warlord. We are going to move him down south, though. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
All right, I'm going to need another factory pause, please. Things are moving a little bit quicker now.
Yep.
Suchen Deckung!
So I could work on trade, deal opinion factor, or I can work on justify war goals, or I could work on Navy or Air Force. I'm really getting down to it.
Hey, our friends the Iranians have switched to fascism.
Nice.
They are not so far off from joining our side.
They still won't join the team?
They're worried about war, but they're close.
Jeez, I'm like, worried about war? Are you kidding me?
So we're gonna Anyway, they're fascists, so maybe they'll join. We'll let them go for now. I unpaused. Are you done? Sorry.
Pert near. Okay.
Yep. Overruns. I think Dietrich just get on the line and immediately attack. Just go, go, go. And I think we can force attack. Because I don't really think... Yeah, we're going to force attack and just try to overrun them because wow, he's hitting hard and fast. Let's try force attack with
Bereit.
our guy here as well. I think he needs to advance forward. Oh, we're getting overruns all over the place too. I think I got the command there. It's alright. Throw you away. I don't need half divisions anymore. Our armored personnel carriers are finally starting to turn around. We have plenty of heavy tanks.
Who do I have to suppress? Gambia. Yeah, martial law. You know what? I might be not producing enough cars. I am not.
You need some?
I'm only down 100.
Okay.
14 a day. So I'll get it sorted pretty quick. I'm just taking over territory pretty fast at the moment.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
It's going so well in India now that my mountaineers are actually a hindrance. Because we're getting into the plains, you know?
Ihre Befehle.
Yeah. I think my tanks have just pretty much broken the back of India.
Bereit.
Dietrich.
Bereit.
How do I make a
Angetreten.
line in my recruit and deploy finish, but then not go again? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, so I'm building divisions for armies, right?
Right.
And it's just infinite. They just keep on cramming out.
Right.
I don't need to build as many as I'm building.
Okay.
So I want what they're working on to finish, but then I don't want it to keep going to the next one.
Oh, okay. That's easy enough. See the little infinity symbol there?
Yeah.
Just click plus. And it'll build that many more of that series of units that you're building.
But it's plus on the big part. But I have like several in the same territory.
You mean underneath it you're building like 3 divisions or something?
Yeah.
Um,
You just gotta wait till it pops and then delete it.
no, you just click the plus and it'll finish building those units and then it'll just not build anymore.
Right, but then when all those things get deleted?
One by one, when they pop off, they'll be deleted.
Right, I don't want all of them to delete, so I'll just do it manually when they show up.
No, all you gotta do is You can just deploy them right now if you want.
Nah.
But you can
No,
build a new, just start a new one.
I thought there was like a benefit to having one that's up and running constantly.
No, that's not for deploying new units.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll just...
The star is the only thing you're worried about. That's their training level. But you can deploy them early. See that down arrow key with the flag?
Yeah.
But it'll deploy them as rookies.
Yep, don't want to do that. I can run it.
Angetreten.
Dietrich, go ahead and just run them over. It's fine.
Angetreten. Vorrücken.
Yeah, India's in all kinds of trouble now. You're naturally doing it faster than I am, but...
Well, yeah, I've got light tanks and trucks and stuff here that are just kind of pushing through. I sent in Dietrich, and he's got a lot of speed to him. And this is all plains,
Yeah.
He's got a lot of medium stuff as well.
Yeah, I went to the mountains.
Befehle.
We're boss.
Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle.
Yeah, we're pushing into Nepal.
And to Ringo, and to George, and to John.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Alright, so the Russians are trying to give me troops, but these troops have a front of 37.4. That's a lot of artillery. I am reluctant to do a whole lot with these guys. I guess I could make another army. The Russians.
Ihre Befehle.
The Ruskies. We're gonna make them just a pure white division because vodka.
Jeez. Where's the orange juice and the ice cubes?
And Feder von Brock is going to be in charge of them, and they are heading.
Bereit.
They're heading all the way to the Qing dynasty to take on the Qing.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
Okay, we pretty much dominated.
Ausrücken.
So we're just gonna make a run for Bombay.
Bombay is very, very nice this time of year.
Angetreten.
Well, we're about to find out if that is true or not. We're heading for Ahmedabad.
Achtung.
Ahmedabad what? Ahmedabad. Sorry, everybody. I'm horrible. Rajkot.
Ahmadabad.
Ahmedabad. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Hey.
And his cousin, Ahmada Good.
Oh, there we go. Now it's on. Now things are developing quickly. I can hear the collective forehead slap.
Angetreten. Befehle.
Aren't you guys pushing in there? There you go. We now have more and more factories. I guess let's invest them in medium bombers. Delhi is mine.
So that you can get yourself some potato salad.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
2 bombs.
Who are we gonna use them on? Iran?
Angetreten.
After all the work I've done? And here we go again.
Yeah, it's shopping time, I guess.
Yeah, is there anything? Estonia? I'll take Estonia. Let's see, French. Oh, the French. Yeah, I think the French are gonna be mine. I don't want the U.S. Horking in on my territory anymore. Oh, I can't get all this. I don't want the U.S. over here. I'm trying to head them off. I feel like the U.S. is going to be crowding me here. All right, end turn. Casablanca.
I don't give a damn.
Oof. I think I'm gonna back off of Casablanca for a minute. And some of this stuff. And we're gonna try to take Bucharest.
That was the #1 crime of the Black Widow movie.
Bucharest?
They didn't explain it.
Wait, I didn't see Black Widow, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, not Bucharest, Budapest. Never mind.
Alright. I'm gonna give you Bulgaria.
Nice.
There, it's your turn. There is Jordan. You may want to take all. Yeah, there you go. That connected to your land
Jordan
there.
is not available yet.
Okay. Yeah.
We have to finish putting down whatever faction the British are in.
Okay.
Okay, so it says I can buy Bulgaria here.
Take all.
No, I mean just pieces of it. But you said you were going to give it to me, so I don't know. Should I do that? Or?
No, I mean you buy it. I'm not going to give it to you. I'm just saying I'm letting you buy it. That's what I'm saying. We got the U.S. to worry about too. U.S. took the Amazons, French Guinea, French Caribbean. My turn?
I'm done, yes.
Okay.
Well, the U.S. has got more points than you by 20, so maybe they're going.
No, I think they passed to get more points.
Oh.
So I'm trying to take land along the coast so that they can't Get in here. You're up.
I'm done.
You're up again. US did some stuff that round, I think. They took Brazil and Sao Paulo.
I guess I'm up because
Oh, it says I'm up. You must have passed or something. Now you're up. US is worried about South America. Probably gonna have to pass. I don't have enough points to really struggle through. Although I try to take Lorray. Lorray.
Sofia by itself is just too expensive. I guess I'll pass. Vampire Land is up there. It's going.
Trying to buy it, can't. Okay, your turn.
Your turn.
Grabbing up some of the African coast.
I fought for it. I'm done.
Ooh, what'd you take? Oh, a bunch of African stuff, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you fought for Africa. You deserve some of that. I think I have to pass. Oh, and I can vote for stuff. All right.
I got my property back that I bought the last time. At least it's on the board that way.
You're up again?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's available.
Little bit of Northern Africa where it's kind of I've been taking kind of some of it. Trying to
Like
get
Casablanca.
Yeah, I'm kind of working that way. There's Corsica. There's a whole bunch of stuff in Southeast India or India, Nepal. You could puppet one of those if you want. If I were you, I'd puppet India and then use India to buy stuff.
I'm gonna puppet Nepal just because it sounds funny.
India would be a better choice.
Yeah, but I don't do this because of a better choice. I do it because it sounds funny.
And wars were fought and won.
For less.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're up again.
And now we can...
Is Nepal puppeted?
It is.
Yeah, they have all their territory too.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd either puppet French Indochina.
I'm gonna I'm pinning in Iran.
Okay.
I can't afford that. If I decide to go into Afghanistan, then I will have Iran completely surrounded. Well, besides the water, and eventually I'll get to Kuwait.
I pass. Oh.
I mean, Pakistan's got some good stuff.
Oh, the U.S. took Tunisia. They're trying to be the new Carthaginian, Carthage.
Carthaginians?
Yeah, Carthaginians. There you go. Oh, where's my brain?
It was that one beer you drank.
It knocked me out, man. I'm struggling. I'm a lightweight. You're up.
Asia. Done.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. You're up again.
Done.
Give me Paris. Wow.
Give me death.
You're up again. I'm just buying up all of France.
Pass. It's too expensive.
You're up again.
Done.
I'm gonna pass. I don't think anybody's gonna grab the middle of my territory here. I'm just trying to buy up. I'm not worried about India or anything.
Done.
So, at least right now. Ugh. Done. What are we gonna do about India?
Done.
You're just kind of chewing it up slowly.
Yep.
French Indochina is pretty much by itself, which means I'm gonna see if I can't come in here and snake some of this. Bunch of rubber. I'd rather have the tungsten. I think it's not gonna give me that. All right, done.
Pass.
I'm gonna have to pass as well. You and I are just going back and forth here.
Done. I don't know how I feel about puppeting a communist state.
It's not communist once you puppet it, right?
I don't know. It just says communist state of Nepal right now.
I now have all of Vietnam.
Pass. I imagine they're going to be a difficult place to suppress.
You would think that, but I'm giving them the freedom that they want.
Oh. I was going to say it didn't work for the French, it didn't work for the Americans, and it's not working for the Chinese.
Done. Okay.
Yes.
French Commune. Tahiti, Nendo. These are their American colonies. Ooh. Yes, I think I'll take a New Caledonia, which has 94 chromium.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm just right-clicking through to see what they've got. Tahiti, okay. Yeah. Now I gotta deal with India. I haven't even messed with India yet. You're just kind of chewing them up there.
Done.
I'm gonna liberate the Bengali Republic.
India's got
I
manpower.
can't pass. Yeah, they do. I don't need manpower. I have Russia.
Done.
I'm done.
Done.
I have liberated Bengali. I've liberated and satellited Hyperbad.
Yeah, that is hyper bad.
We're just dividing up this country. It will never be powerful again. I don't know what they have that I need. I guess they have oil. I can connect it to my territory. There. Surround Bengali, East Bengal.
Done.
Oof. What? Oh, that's that little 5 right there. There we go. Done.
Done.
Pass.
Pass.
And that, as they say, is that. Peace conference is over. Yeah, it's calculating. It's got to redraw the map. The Indian People's Republic is now just divided up. The Gorkha Empire leaves the Axis. We're going to pause it here and see the results here. The Gorkha Empire leaves the Axis. No fat. Are you sure you didn't satellite Nepal? Or you just liberated them?
I puppeted them.
They are it's a Reichskommissariat of a foreign power. Okay, so you do puppet them. They are yours, but they're not in our faction. I'm just gonna invite them. Okay. We have exiled divisions. Of course we do. And we have ended that ward then as well. Greater Germanic Reich has now expanded. It does now have its East Indian colonies. The people of the Philippines are happy not to be their own country anymore. They are part of a greater thing, and the people of the Philippines appreciate this. The Vietnamese are very happy that they're not communist. They are fascist. And this is a huge upgrade. The citizens of Hyperbad live between the two fascist powers. But don't worry, they're fascist as well. However, the Bengal Republic has decided to go democratic. Which means I hate them. Yeah, I liberated them and I hate them. So that does say something about their their situation, I think. Africa has given up a lot of the Sahara to the Germanic Reich because you never know. We might be able to turn sand into money. And now we're looking at one war remaining, right? The European
Actually,
defense.
Sand into money is a thing. Saudi Arabia imports sand.
There you go. So what we have to do is take out Peru, Haiti, Korea, Qing, New Zealand.
We'll take out Korea. Isn't that part of the Japanese shogunate?
It was until they rebelled and the Japanese shogunate can't seem to take them back.
Wow.
Yeah, so Qing and Korea are the next major conquests for us. And the problem, of course, is I have a feeling, yep, supply issues all along that front. I'm not too concerned about New Zealand. It's already partially Australian as it is. Peru might be a bit of a problem, but they're already partially fascist too. Let's invest more heavily in medium bombers. Things are finishing up. We just have to mop up at this point, and whether or not we want to even take on Italy, we could just leave them alone. They are fascist after all. It's not like they would stand much of a chance against us, though. Probably storm through their countries, but I don't see the need. We unite the world under fascism, and they just decided to go their own route, and in the end, they made me mad, but it's not like they made us furious. All right, I guess we're going to call it there. What do you say, Jim?
Gotta set up my new defenses.
Yeah. Your Indian territory is not connected either.
So sad.
You do have ports to resupply there, but I don't think it's really in any danger, right? There's nobody there. The Gorkhas will defend it. I just want to mention to the people of the Bengal Republic that the Greater German Reich logo crosses your country, even though you're completely surrounded. Do you see that when you zoom in over there?
Over where?
The Bengal Republic.
Oh, yeah.
Greater Germanic Reich just kind of runs over their country.
Yeah.
I think that's a hint. This is what happens when I liberate you and you decide, hey, you know what? We're in a fascist world. Let's go democratic. I don't know that that was the wisest decision, you know, considering that we released you and we're freeing the world from the tyranny of democracy and the bureaucratic nonsense. All right. Well, thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you have a good day. Take care. Be safe. And see you in the next episode. Peace out.